So much is going on this week, of course, in the news, and so we should first, before we go any further in our show, check in with KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez, who has the morning's headlines. Welcome to Monday, Elizabeth.
Hey, good morning. Hey. Happy Monday. Yes, lots happening this morning, so let's get right to your morning headlines. Good morning to you at home. Firefighters this morning are still trying to get control of a wildfire that is burning near Durango, Colorado. The Vallecito fire is growing by 100 acres a day, and it is now getting closer to Miller Mountain. Now, right now, it's burned about 1,000 acres overall. Firefighters are having a tough time stopping it because there's so much dry brush fueling the flames. We'll keep you posted on how things go for them. If you know where old abandoned wells are in the Carlsbad area, then the city wants to hear from you. That's because workers are trying to go around and fill in these wells, but they're having trouble finding them. You see, the city promised to do that after Samuel Jones fell into a well and died back in March. It was that toddler that you just saw. So again, if you live in the Carlsbad area and you know where any of these old abandoned wells are, please contact the city because they can sure use your help. We may finally learn by tonight if the Albuquerque's zoo fee increase will stay in place or be tossed out. City councilors are scheduled to vote on another zoo fee proposal this evening. You see, back in September, Mayor R.J. Berry raised the price of admission to pay for maintenance projects at the zoo. Some city councilors say the mayor did not have the authority to impose the hike. Of course, we're going to be on top of this one tonight and bring you an update tomorrow. In less than 24 hours, the polls will open here in New Mexico, and in just a few hours, election workers will start to count a record number of ballots from people who voted early in Bernalillo County. The Bernalillo County Clerk's website says that nearly 150,000 people voted early, and that actually shatters the 2008 figure of 126,000. The Secretary of State's website says a little more than 363,000 early voters hit the polls statewide. Now, these numbers do not include absentee votes. Hopefully, if you had an absentee ballot, you already mailed it out because it does have to be in the county clerk's hands by 7 p.m. tomorrow. Now, if you didn't send out that absentee ballot, you can always drop it off at any polling place on Election Day. And the U.S. Senate candidates Martin Heinrich and Heather Wilson will be in Albuquerque today trying to get last-minute votes. An Albuquerque Journal poll last week puts Congressman Heinrich 8 points ahead of Wilson, 50 to 42%. Heinrich says his poll has a wider margin. Heather Wilson says her poll puts her neck and neck. Now, Representative Heinrich will be at a rally outside of the UNM Student Union building at 12:30 this afternoon. Wilson will have a Get Out the Vote event at her campaign headquarters. That's off of San Mateo near Osuna, and that is scheduled for 5:30 tonight. And former New Mexico Governor Gary Johnson is getting ready for his last presidential debate. Johnson's running as a Libertarian. Now, he participated in a debate with other third-party candidates in Washington last night. This is some footage of that. And even though it's a long shot for Johnson to win, analysts say he could actually have some effect on the election.
And we suspect here in New Mexico, he will be taking more votes from Mitt Romney than President Obama come election night.
Gary Johnson has one last debate tonight against Jill Stein. On election night, Johnson will be having an election party at Hotel Albuquerque. And that wraps it up for now for your Monday morning headlines. Be sure to catch Matt, Kristen, and myself every weekday morning on KRQE News 13 beginning at 4:30 a.m. Lady's going to send it back to you. Did you guys vote?
Not yet. We were just talking about it.
Tomorrow,
it's like,
yeah.
Can't believe it's tomorrow. I'm kind of on edge. It's amazing to think that in just 48 hours we will have the answer. I just can't believe it.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Thank you so much, Elizabeth.